Hear any of it.
Not in front of the men.
You toad.
All right, smile, smile. Do not embarrass me.
Mr. Geddes?
Hey, I heard we had another incident with the Laramie boys.
Yeah, there was an incident.
They need to scare me.
Are you scared?
A little. I've got a lot invested in this place, and not just the land, but my family. It's hard to explain.
I understand. I'll do my best to keep you safe, sir.
I know you will. So how's your family?
Just fine. I should probably head back.
Yeah, I know how it is.
How'd you get on?
Okay, I guess.
Better?
Sure, I'm just tired.
I know. Anybody want some more?
No, I'm good. I miss Mr. Pearson.
John Marston, you're such a pig. All right, it's getting late. Let's get some rest. Good night, Jack.
Good night, Mama.
Good night, Jack.
Good night, Pa.
What was that?
What are you doing?
My job, Abigail. Lock this door behind me. Don't open it unless you know it's me.
Y están quemando el rancho. Encuentra a Tommy Dinets. Vamos por Tom Irines. Tome. Tes. ¿Ah, sí? ¿Tú quieres otro? Eche. Uno. Noquéate. Quiero que te noques. Ah, sí. ¿Tú quieres? Ah, sí. El doble. ¿Quieres otro?
They've killed Mr. Tolbert, and they've stolen my goddamn cattle. You men okay?
I think so.
Yeah?
Jim Milton saved my life. It's Mr. Aiden.
Yeah, of course, it's Mr. Aiden. I can't believe he thinks he can scare me out of here.
Well, I guess we're getting your cattle back,
I guess
sir.
we are. Can you go too, Tom?
Of course, sir.
All right, Jim. I know you can handle yourself.
A little.
Go get your guns and head out.
Guns?
Oh, don't play coy with me, son. We need your help. I don't care what you used to do or what your name is. This is the land of second chances.
Understood.
Okay.
Come in, it's me.
What was it?
Mr. Geddes' cattle was taken.
I'm sorry to hear that. What are you doing in that thing?
Mr. Geddes...
Vamos a ir a cazar. Estamos agarrando armas. Vamos a ver quiénes los que están haciendo eso.
My job, Abigail. Goddamn job. I'll lead the way. This is gonna be the last we hear out of them.
Cabalga hasta el rancho. Vamos entonces. Se van a preguntar, oigan, y el personaje que tenías, pues ayer, si no han visto el que empezó de ayer, verlo, está muy bueno. Nuestro personaje se muere por una enfermedad que le ganó, y después empezamos a agarrar a el otro, porque eran dos.
That's the place up ahead. There's our cows. A couple guards out front. A couple more around the side, I imagine.
Pero la vida que teníamos el otro personaje, este lo tiene también. Este personaje que estás manejando.
Yeah, there's plenty of guards. I'm gonna head straight in. Tom, you head up there and try and give us some cover. Abe, you're gonna try and flank the place and come in from the back. I'll give you a minute or two, then I'm heading in.
Yes, sir. Okay.
Y con este frío es difícil. Creo que tenemos todas las armas mejoradas de nuestro personaje a este, porque pensaba que nunca los iban a dar las armas. La canción de Vaquero está muy buena, muy épica. Es por acá. Así mato yo y que chille. En la mera cholla. En la mera cholla, que chille. Y murió como cayó del cielo, como un desgraciado. Listo. Ahí no te ves, mijo, no, ahí no te ves. Ah, no le... Ah, me equivoqué. Ah, está uno por acá. 75 resistencia, wow, chido. En la mera cholla. Falta otro. Y que chille. Aquí tenemos las armas, todos de nuestro otro personaje. Ah, sí. Ah, sí, tome. Ah, bien.
You know that woman of yours got the look of a woman who's got real life. She's gotta make do with some piss poor stinking farmhand. Hey, tell her I'll let her in my seats. Long as she bathes first in sheep dip, get the stink of you off of her.
Vamos a ver qué dice. Nada más. Listo. ¿Saquear? Sí, primero vamos a saquear a él. Muy bien, y salir. Ah. Persona desconocida. Antes de eso, pues vayamos a la casa a ver qué encontramos. O si encontramos casas de valor. Un hacha. Vamos ahí arriba entonces. Voltear. Almacén, inversión, señores. Guardar. $5,000. Pues ya no tenemos nada, entonces vámonos de aquí. Regata de obligar, sí, Dios.
Hey, you're back. You did real well, Mr. Milton. This man can really fight. Saved the whole place.
That weren't nothing.
Well,
You, oh, you, you saved my life.
No need to say nothing, sir. Just doing my job. Now, I don't think they'll be back tonight, but how about Abe? Just in case you stay up.
Yep.
See anything, hear anything, you fire that rifle 3 times.
3 times.
We'll all come out.
Will do.
Well said. And thank you, Mr. Milton.
Just glad to be of service, sir.
I understand. You get some rest.
Thank you, Mr. Geddes. What? What? What choice did I have? Just answer me that. What was I supposed to do?
Maternidad.
Mr. Jim? Mr. Jim,
Hey,
there's a telegram messenger for you over there near the house.
there is? Okay. Thanks, Abe.
What do you think you want?
I have no idea. But I doubt someone wants to give me a big pile of money. I see him. Thanks, Abe.
Ahí vienes aquí. Ah. Ahí está.
Excuse me, mister. I'm Jim Milton. Heard you had a telegram for me?
Yes, here. Sign there.
Thank you. Jim, stop. If you're the JM I know, stop. It's Sadie Adler. I've got something to discuss. Pay good. Meet me in saloon in Valentine. I'm there most days. Stop. Sadie Adler. I'll be damned.
Y se habla con Abigail en la casa. Vamos a ver qué le hace nuestra esposa. No creo que los deje ir. Vamos a ver.
Abigail.
Y se largaron.
Darling John, a kind lady in the village helped me write this.
She had many problems of her own, but that's a different story. Listen, I've begged you, but it don't seem to make much difference. I've tried everything I know to make you grow up. And you know I love you, but loving you means I can't watch you do this. Time after time, we've had to run because of your behavior and your decisions. We got a son. I got a son. And I love our son enough that I can't have him around while you're like this. I had so many dreams, John. I hoped you would change. We all saw what happened to them that didn't, but you... Part of you is hell-bent on ending up the same way.
And I love you too much to watch that no more. Abigail.
La caja de su hijo.
Where's the wife, Milton?
She's out.
I saw her leaving with the boy. And the bags. What's going on?
You married, Mr. Dickens?
No.
That don't surprise me.
What'd she do? Catch you with a showgirl? Or hear about you shooting more fellas over by Strawberry? Just who are you, Jim Milton?
I'm a family man. I can handle a gun, sure. Them men shot at me.
Just interested, that's all.
Ain't nothing interesting, unless you find gossip about a man's marriage worthy of your time.
Guess not. There's work to be done, unless you're running off too.
I ain't going nowhere. I'm here to work. Gotta save money, get her what she wants.
What does she want?
She wants a place of her own. Said she found a plot up at Beecher's Hope.
You? A rancher? You'll starve.
Probably.
Keep yourself busy. Take your mind off it.
Regresa al trabajo. Vámonos. Ay, Dios. A ver qué era. Arregla la valla. Está derecho. Levanta la valla. Unos meses después, pasó buen tiempo.
That's her full. Hey, you know, I was wrong about you. Turned into a fine worker, Jim Milton.
Oh, thank you. Means a lot. Hey, you think I could speak with Mr. Geddes? See if maybe he's open to offering me some guidance?
No, I'm sure he'd be happy to hear you speak at least.
Thank you, Mr. Dickens.
Pues allá dentro de la casa tenemos que ir de seguro, sí. Casa de Krems. De Krems.
Hey, son. How's that bull?
Fine, Mr. Milton.
Father in? Can I have a word?
Sure, I'll just get him.
Paul!
Yeah, I'm right here. What's the problem, Milton?
Sorry for the disturbance, sir.
Oh, no problem. My wife, she just began her morning discourse on the subject of my faults. Experience I think every man can relate to.
In some ways, my wife also has issues with some of the decisions I've made. Real issues.
Hmm?
You believe a man can change, sir?
Where is this heading?
Guess I don't know. I've tried to be a good hand. I've worked hard to secure your property.
And for that, we are grateful.
And you've paid me well besides. The thing is, I suppose, I need to get a place of my own, so I can prove to my wife that I've changed.
I understand.
But I ain't got much money. I ain't asking to borrow none. But maybe you could go to the bank and put in a good word so they could give me a loan?
A loan, huh?
So I can buy that place, Beecher's Hope?
Yes, I know it. Yes, of course, sure. It'd be my pleasure. But take my advice, Milton. Take your money and go buy passage on a boat. Go to Brazil and forget all about family. I'm just joking, son. Just make sure you deal with Ansel Atherton at the bank. He's a distant cousin. Here's my name. Tell him to ask me direct himself. You'll get what you need.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, I was young and dumb once, too. You'll get her back.
Y todavía le quedó esa ropa. Vamos a ver qué onda. Ya, iremos a la A primero para... espérame. Perdón, es la A. Arcel Atherton. Y este, ¿cuál es? Saldier. Primero hagamos esta. Después hacemos la otra. Porque siento que la otra los van a pedir hacer otra cosa. Qué canciones.
Just settle down, and with the moonlight as my guide, and with this feeling deep inside, I know now that I am homeward bound. Cruel, cruel, must I go home? Cruel, cruel world, I'm moving on. I've been living too fast, and I've been living too long. Cruel, cruel world, I'm gone. Desert road, desert plain, I have seen so much pain. Now I see into the eyes of a girl. No more, no more cruel world. Cruel, cruel world, must I go on? I've been living too fast, I've been living too long. Cruel, cruel world, I'm gone. dusty trail, saw a vapor light. Was it a mirage? I don't know, but it seemed right. I felt mission, I felt trust. I knew then that I must go to her from this cruel world. Cruel, cruel world, must I go on? Cruel, cruel world, I'm moving on. I've been living too fast, and I've been living too long. Cruel, cruel world, I'm gone. Cruel, cruel world, must I go on? Cruel, cruel world, I'm moving on. I've been living too fast, and I've been living too long. Cruel, cruel world, I'm gone. Cruel, cruel world, I'm gone.
Misión completa, maternidad. Se debería ser aquí en esta de aquí. Sí. No, debería ser acá. En esta.
Can I help you?
I hope so. I want a loan, sir. A line of credit, so I can buy some property.
What property?
An old ranch, Beecher's Hope.
Oh, that old dump?
I know it ain't much, but I ain't much of a farmer either. But I will get there.
That is a very unusual way of asking for a loan. Mr.
Marston.
Marston.
Only folk around here call me Milton. Kind of a joke, I guess.
A joke, huh? And which folk?
Mr. Geddes, I work for him. He said that you could help me out. If you can.
So old David Geddes told you I'm the kind of man to loan a man with two names money so he can buy a rundown farm on account of his lack of farming skills, huh?
Don't sound too promising when you put it like that.
Well, how would you put it?
Sorry to waste your time, sir.
Oh, sit down. I'm sure we can figure something out. Now, of course, we'll be expecting you to make regular payments, and given a lack of much evidence you got any means of repaying, the terms won't be too great. But if my cousin vouches for you, it'll be okay with the bank.
Really?
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Now, of course, we'll be expecting our money back regular as clockwork until the debt's settled, otherwise the farm reverts to the bank, no matter how much you pay.
I understand.
Well, why don't you go check out the land while I fix the contracts and talk to Mr. Geddes. Oh, I heard there's squatters up there. We've been having so many problems recently, they'll need clearing on.
Sure.
Well, come back when you're done and we'll fix up the paperwork.
Ahora sí, del banco listo. Entonces nos activaron otras dos misiones. Esta. Arcel Anton.
Help the blind! Help a blind man. $1 for your future. $1 for your fate.
No tengo dinero para darle cambio. Lo siento, señores, después le doy. No tengo dinero. El otro personaje sí tenía todo, pero yo pensé que me iban a dar el dinero que había pedido él, pero no. Pero no nos encontramos a nuestros ex amigos y ex compañeros. Ah, yo pensé que eras ese y ya dije, cabrón. Se fue corriendo sin decirme nada.
Can I help you, friend?
I hope so. Who's in charge here?
No one, mister. This is a free country.
Now that I ain't so sure about. Listen, I'm buying this land. Afraid you guys are gonna have to go somewhere else.
Who's this? I ain't sure. Some fancy Dan city boy says he owns this land. Or he's gonna owns it. That's what he says.
Okay. And how come we live in here?
I ain't sure.
Intimidar.
Get the hell out of here. This land belongs to me now.
Ain't nothing on this earth belongs to no one, partner.
Looks like you made your decision then, partner.
No te me escapas, mijo. A ver, que chilles.
Ah, it's you, the man with 2 names and no past. Come on in. How'd you make out?
Well, let's just say there are no more squatters.
Okay. Well, I got your paperwork ready. Now, you sure about buying this place? It's really run down, and the price isn't too great.
I think it would mean a lot for my wife. At least mean I was listening to her.
Okay. Well, sign here and here. Now we own you, Mr. Marston, and we own Mr. Milton too, and we own your property. But you can buy your freedom each week. Eventually, you will be a homeowner.
I understand.
Congratulations, you are now a real American, indebted and owned by the bank. I'm joking, they own me, they just own your property. Now, you can also use this line of credit for any home improvements you need to make, of course.
I can?
Sure. Be good, Mr. Marston. Welcome to home ownership. It's a beautiful thing. Let your wife know what to complain about. Just joking.
Gracias.
Well, it is you. Well, I thought you was dead, boy. Dead.
Uncle?
The very same. Come here. I saw you going into the bank, and by the looks of things, you ain't robbed it.
I'm going straight.
Oh, bull crap.
No, for real. Well, I'm trying.
All these years, you ain't changed a bit. Maybe a little bit. I thought you was dead.
Not yet. Well, I got some things to take care
No,
of.
not a problem. I'll come too.
No, you don't have to.
Oh, I'm real sick, John. Lumbago. It's a slow and painful death, my brother.
Evidently.
Have a little pity, will you? Huh?
Come on, man.
All right. You gonna mount up or what?
Follow me.
Encontramos a otro amigo de nosotros que estaba en el grupo.
Ain't you a man of few words? I can see we're headed west. You know, speaking in monosyllables don't make you seem interesting. It makes you seem stupid.
I don't care how I sing.
Well, now where west are we headed, you damn grunting fool?
This ranch I bought just now.
Is that what you were doing in the bank? Spending all your money? Oh, on a ranch in the armpit of West Elizabeth. Oh, my lord.
Not that that's any of your concern, but I was in the bank borrowing the money.
Well, that's even worse. Yeah, you can run from a bounty, John. You can't run from a bank. Is Abigail there?
No, she's, her and Jack are waiting until I'm set up before joining me out here.
You mean she left you? Oh, I never thought she was a smart woman, but, you know, this makes me think maybe I was wrong.
No more of that. I just bought this place, and you're lucky I'm showing it to you, and not looking for a place to bury you out here.
Whoa! Whoa!
This is it. Look at her.
Okay.
What do you think?
Why exactly did you buy this dump?
For Abigail?
Why? Is she an idiot? No. What were you thinking?
I don't know. She said she wanted it.
She ever seen it? What are we gonna farm here? Rocks?
We?
You don't have a hope here without a wise hand at the tiller.
Enough of that. Get out of here. On your way.
No, you're stuck with me. Seems I'm stuck with you. John, the rock farmer.
So, you think I'm an idiot?
No, I know you're an idiot.
Acabamos otro capítulo. A ver cuál capítulo es el siguiente. El Figo, parte 2, Bester Loper. Está el rancho. Muy bien.
Hey, lady.
Vamos a ver. O así vayamos acá en la S. No tengo otra zona más. Vamos a ver qué hay acá. Sé que hay una persona. Aquí hay una.
Hello. Quite a day, isn't it?
Sure.
What a country. I'm working on a project. Photography.
Yeah, I guess that bit.
Of course. Wildlife. That's my thing. Or that's what I want to be my thing. If I have to take another picture of a grumpy housefrau or pompous middle-class burger, I will feed myself to the lions. Stand here.
Huh? Here?
Just... there. Albert Mason.
John Marston.
Pleasure. I'm trying to find and capture images of our great predators before our greatest predators kill them all and stick them on some clubhouse wall.
Good luck with that.
Yes, not the easiest. But, well, I love it. The trick is to leave a big load of meat and relax and pray they don't mistake me for lunch. Oh, good heavens! My bag! That thing is robbing me! Oh, good heavens!
Don't worry. The thing is a coyote. Sneaky one, too. Wildlife photography. Coyote, don't think about coming back. Well, well, got your...
Oh, thank you, sir.
Bags full of meat will tend to bring out the worst in the local population.
You are a gentleman. The bag also had a lot of my supplies. You've saved me days. Can't thank you enough. Thank you.
Don't worry about it.
You take care, sir.
I ain't the one trying to get myself eaten.
I realize I am a fool. Forgive me. And thank you very much once again. to attract any wildlife, I'll need some privacy.
You're a good girl now.
Pues entonces allá.
You mind clearing the path?
Come on, lady.
What the hell?
Vamos a ver acá. No sé si vamos por el camino que estoy pensando o es otro camino. No, es otro. Vehículo del caballo a meterlo. Aumento de nivel 5 de salud. Resistencia más 5 nivel. 5 nivel. Vamos.
Damn it. Think you're a real curly wolf, don't you?
Watch it.
Voy a ver si hay mejoras en el caballo para mejorarlo. Es el caballo de nuestro personaje.
Hello there. That horse doing all right? I'm happy to stable that for you.
Sí, es el caballo que tenemos nuestro personaje.
Best to have a good saddle that'll hold up.
Orja.
Always good to have one of those. Adding on to a saddle helps personalize it. That's a nice addition on a saddle. I got one of them myself. Always good to have one of those. Nice bit of grooming. People take notice. Little fine grooming always sets off a horse. That'll make your horse happy. Take care of that man.
Come on now, get moving, will you? Yeah, morning to you.
What's possessed you?
How are you?
You fixing to get on the wrong side of me?
Sa.
I thought I told you to leave it,
I
Bubba.
thought to myself who this little girl thinks she's telling anything to.
Otra vieja amiga.
In peace. I ain't got no business with you right now.
What that means,
For the last time. Leave me alone.
or what?
Get the hell out of here before she kills us all!
You!
Get out of here!
John Marston.
It's good to see you.
I thought I heard a rumor you was alive. Jim Milton, that you?
Guess I didn't do a real good job of hiding my identity. We didn't hear nothing about you.
You killed feller up by Roanoke?
Sure did.
I thought that sounded like you and Abigail and Jack.
She's fine.
She was always so kind to me.
I'm looking to buy some property. Beecher's Hope, west of Blackwater. I'm kind of a farmer now. And you?
Oh, you know how it is. Bounties mostly, and some other stuff, good and bad. Hey, you any interest in bounties?
I've gone straight.
Huh?
Sort of.
Oh, it's legal, usually.
Then, maybe.
Come on then.
What? Where are we headed?
Strawberry. Guy on the run from New York. Good price for him.
What'd he do?
Rob a bank.
With a gun?
No, with a pen. He's an accountant, I think.
Vamos a ir por otro compañero, no sé qué se haya metido, pero vamos por él.
I know. Your telegram. You said you had something to discuss. I didn't think we'd be chasing down an outlaw.
There's something else.
What?
Micah.
Micah?
I think
Mikan?
so. I heard of someone sounded like him. About a year back?
Okay.
We always said, if we found him...
I know what we said we'd do. That ain't changed.
I didn't think I'd see any of you again after you left for the Yukon.
Now we came back. Didn't strike it rich, as you can see.
But you're a rancher now.
I got Uncle with me. We'll be okay.
Uncle? Getting scalped by that gang out there might be preferable than living with him.
Sometimes I think the same.
what you can find. Like I said, feller's name is Nathan Kirk. banker, bald, 45.
Okay.
You head up that way. I'll meet you in a bit.
You seen a fella? Fella from New York? Bald guy?
Yeah. A few New Yorkers come here in search of the West.
This one's a wanted man. I work for the government. Sort of. His name's Nathan Kirk.
Mr. Kirk? But he's so charming.
Is he staying here?
He's, up in room 3.
Bueno, no sabía dónde estaba, pero bueno, está ya al...
Government business.
How exciting.
Nomás lo metimos al primer lugar y sí, lo encontramos. Vamos a ver acá. Es en este, creo.
Mr. Kirk! Mr. Kirk, you in there? Who is it? It's just a... Stop! Hey! That's Nathan Kirk! That's Nathan Kirk! Oh! Got him?
Oh, shut up! Come on, jump on!
Oh! You're a good filly.
We gotta get after him. Remember, we want him alive, though.
I know!
He went right!
Uff.
Okay, Missy. Where are you going? Shit.
Ah.
Mr. Kirk! Mr. Kirk, you in there? Who is it? It's just a friend. Stop! Hey! That's Nathan Kirk! Oh! Got him?
Oh, shut up! Come on, jump on! We gotta get after him. Remember, we want him alive, though.
I know!
He went right! Go, go!
Just quit whining.
Get off me!
Thanks for that, Mr. Kirk. Real fun.
I'm an innocent man, but it's all a mistake. My wife is a desperate woman. Are you married, sir?
None of your business what I am.
She made me do it. She broke me.
Hey, quiet now.
Where shall I send the money? I ain't been paid yet.
Send it on my behalf to West Elizabeth Cooperative Bank in Blackwater. Pay down my loans. Might make them happy to see I've got a boss.
So I've got a couple of other leads I could use your help with if you're interested. I'm usually at the saloon in Blackwater.
I need money pretty bad, so I'll come find you.
Pues vamos a ver qué onda aquí en otra misión. Antes de eso, vamos a ver qué es lo que piden ahí. Un signo de interrogación. Está arriba.
Don't understand this at all. Hey, over here!
What's the problem?
Problem? No, there's no problem. Quite the contrary. Well, there is a problem. For me, but not for you.
All right. I don't have time for this.
No, wait! Give me a minute of your life. I might just change it forever. I'm sure you will have heard of me. Maximo Cristobal Valdespino, the renowned explorer.
No, can't say I have.
There has been much written about me. I once had high tea with the Viceroy of India. I helped liberate South America. I've climbed mountains and swum across seas. I have had many women. I've spent the last 3 months hunting treasure on the American frontier. Beautiful country. Reminds me a lot of Almeria. But tomorrow I set sail for the island of Shikoku in the Japanese archipelago in search of the legendary Tokushima Sapphire.
Okay. Good for you.
No, hold on. You see this map here? It was made by the Jack Hall gang. They rob banks all the way from here to California.
I know who the Jack Hall gang are.
Oh, them you have heard of. But me? Huh. Well, rumor has it, they buried gold somewhere in this area, but were killed before they could retrieve it. They created 2 maps to ensure it was well hidden. This is the first and should lead you to the second. You just need to follow the landmarks drawn here.
Me?
Yes! Unfortunately, I am out of time now, but I am prepared to sell it to you for the low price of $10. A trifling investment for a man such as you, given the potential return. and it's yours.
Why not?
A very wise investment. I wish you the best of luck.
Ahora sí, vayamos a la zona que los pidieron. Era esta. Reverse Roper. Estamos casi cerca de ahí. Es por acá. Por las vías del tren. Ah, no, es por aquí.
Please don't leave me on here. Come on, man, cut the ropes off.
I hardly touched you.
Oh, boy, I sure owe you one. If I'm gonna be hanged, at least let it be for a crime I committed.
Vamos entonces. Ya casi llegamos a esa zona. Ya casi llegamos a nuestra casa.
Working hard? It's the lumbago. Now, if I overdo it, I'll get a relapse. It's very serious.
Get up or get out.
You can be so testy. What is it, constipation?
Guess you're my proof I'll never quite outrun my sins.
You got so sanctimonious in your old age. No wonder she left you. It's like rooming with the King James Bible.
Get up!
Ow! I'm getting up. Oh, no, wait, what did I have to tell you? I went into town and I got a little drunk. Oh, shit! Well, we gotta go. We gotta go to Saint Denis. Charles Smith is alive, I reckon.
Charles Smith alive? Really?
I reckon. Yes, I dreamed it all, and by the sound of it, not doing too good neither.
Huh?
Here we are.
Come on, let's get off.
All right.
Back in Saint Denis. I never liked this place.
Yeah, well, me neither. All right.
Vamos a ver.
Big sour bastard.
Sure. Let's split up.
Good idea. I'll take the saloons, you take the slums.
How about I take the saloons and you take the slums?
Hello. How do you do, sir?
Déjame quitar esto. Listo. ¿Dónde queda ese bar? Oh,
Come on, then. Good Lord!
Easy there. Relax.
$5.
It's all over.
Sure. Let's split up.
Good idea. I'll take the saloons, you take the slow.
Let's go, girl.
Vamos allá.
Hey, partner. Seen a big Indian guy?
Indian? Sure. I've seen hundreds.
Big guy. Boxer, maybe? Likes fighting?
Yeah. Bare knuckle guy. Think he's fighting tonight over at St. Saturnine's.
Thank you. Thanks a lot.
No problem, bud.
Está por aquí. No. Está afuera.
Excuse me?
Oh, good Lord. I was just beginning to enjoy some peace and quiet.
Asked that first barman I met. He told me Charles was here.
Folks, they love Not one of life's great mysteries, turns out.
And you are a killer. We both know what you gotta do. I'm leaving now.
You don't know the half of it.
John? You're...
I'm alive. So are you. So's he.
That's Uncle?
What are you doing?
I don't know. I'm alive.
Uncle thought maybe he was in some sort of trouble.
Kind of, just... I don't know. I'm throwing fights for a few dollars.
Throwing fights?
Sure.
And you like that?
Of course not.
So...
So... Let me go place a bet. Come on. Man, I thought you were dead.
Sure. Abigail's still alive too, only she left me.
Excuse me. I'd like to place a bet.
On who?
On myself, to win. Lone Wolf.
How much?
All of this.
Okay. Funny thing, I pegged you for the favorite, but the odds just got real good. What about you, sir? A little wager on the wolf here? Real redskin brave.
Sure, I'm a fan of the wolf. Give me a bet on him.
Have I got a treat for you? An epic battle between the descendant of ancient warriors and a not-so-noble savage. On my left, a ferocious battler from the valleys, Simon of Wales. And on my right, an Indian Hercules. The savage, the untamable, the unbeaten, and dare I say unbeatable, Lone Wolf. You know how this works. No weapons, no forfeiting, no crying like a beaten child. Everything else goes. You win by knockout, you win by retirement, or you win by death. Let's have a good fight, boys. Let's keep it clean, but not so clean.
Vamos a ver.
Just yet. What's he doing? Hit him, Lone Wolf. Hit him, Charles. Come on, Lone Wolf. Gotta get you the hell out of here.
Hey, Lone Wolf, whoa! How? Made my month, but you also made some fellas mighty unhappy.
So it goes.
Here's your share, partner.
We just made the bed I said we
So you keen on staying around here or heading off with me and Uncle?
But, John, I haven't seen you two in years.
I know. But right now, my sense is you just need to lie low.
Where?
We got a little place up past Blackwater, in the high country.
Okay. I gotta grab my baggage. I booked a steamer heading upriver. That's why I was pretending to throw the fight.
Okay, boys. I'll meet you at the bridge outside Saint Denis.
What are you doing?
Just have a few errands to run.
You're useless.
I am a deep thinker.
Be quick.
Come on. This way. My bag's on the dockside. So, what happened?
You mean back then? Arthur helped me get out. Gave me a chance to live, I guess. You know that Arthur...
Sure. Word got to me up north, so I went back and buried him in this Grimshaw.
I had to run. If any of us had been found, we'd have...
Oh, of course. I understand. He's where he would have wanted to be. A pretty hillside, facing the evening sun.
He gave me his satchel with some of his things in it. Remember that journal he always drew in? I got it. I'm a bit of a draftsman myself nowadays.
He was a good man. As much as any of us could be.
Getting sick like that has to rattle a fella.
Rattle him or give him some kind of understanding.
Oh.
What are we all about?
Yeah. That makes sense.
Anyway, I heard all of you were dead. Or I might have come looking.
And me, the same about you.
Dutch?
Who knows? Dead? Maybe? I'm not sure. I heard all kind of things, but one thing I know, he ain't around here. I ain't heard nothing real in years since, well, that time.
Nor me. Micah?
I hope that bastard's dead. You know, he was the one speaking to them agents.
What?
Putting them on us the whole time. Or since before I got off Sisika.
They picked up Strauss. The agents. Made a real mess of him. I heard he died in custody. Never said a word.
Guess some folk is strong in ways you can't see.
Everything that happened. All those deaths. Micah?
None of us is innocent in that. Dutch, least of all. But I don't think we would have had to make those calls. All that mayhem. If it wasn't for...
We were on a very bad path.
And Micah Bell dragged us into the abyss.
Never ends well. Gangs like ours don't ride off into the sun.
Okay.
Hold on.
What?
Careful.
Why?
Those
Guido Martelli's men.
Hmm?
He used to work for Angelo Bronte.
I've only been here an hour.
Hey. Come over here.
What now?
Well, you go left, I go right. On 3. 3. You couldn't have thrown that fight!
It's never just one fight.
Evidently!
Let's go. There's a wagon up there. I'll get my bag.
Okay.
Come on, John.
Hey-ya! Okay. Where was Uncle gonna meet us?
Over the bridge going out of town. West.
Hold on. You see any law?
Not yet.
Keep your eye out. Saint Denis ain't short on police.
Remember that. Only too well.
Anyone?
Good so far. Further we get from those gunshots, better chance we have. Of denying it, at least.
No. We can't get caught. Martelli has the police chief in his pocket. If they take us in, we won't get out of the interview room.
I don't want to get in a shootout over this. That's not the man I try to be anymore.
No, I don't want that either. You see anything? I think we're clear.
If I ever want to go back, remind me that I hate Saint Denis.
Guido Martelli will happily remind you of that.
Give me simple folk and wide open spaces. Speaking of simple,
John! Charles! You boys been all getting up to no good?
kind of. Been getting shot at.
Well, they weren't very good shots. Come on, let's head for home.
Muy bien.
Feels like old times. Good to have the old gang back together again.
Let's just hope things don't turn out like last time.
Here he goes. What'd I tell you, Charles? Boy is as sour as week-old milk. No wonder she didn't stay with you. Not even a retired $2 whore would stay with you. That's the goddamn truth. Now, you used to be decent company, but now you're worse than a snake with a toothache. All he does is whine, whine, whine.
Excuse me?
Oh, don't get all angry. It ain't gonna change nothing. You're hopeless. And I mean that literally. You got no hope. I mean, look at you. Look at this place. Your dream home. I've had better nightmares than this dream. Oh, darling Abigail, I've changed. Come live with me in an outhouse I wouldn't ask my worst enemy to take a shit in.
What are you trying to say?
It's awful. It's a dump. The house has gotta go.
Get some self-respect, you miserable sack of shit. Build a house a lady'd set foot in.
The place just needs a woman's touch.
It needs leveling. No woman would touch this place. Now, I reckon these horses can have it down in a minute. Here, come on. Tie that end around the horses. You loop that end around there. Horses will pull it clean down. You good?
I think so.
All right. Well, let's get going. Now just pull.
You got this, John? I'll go when you do.
Okay. On me.
Put your back into it. It's coming. See? I told you it wouldn't be no trouble.
And now?
Now we head into town, buy ourselves a house right out of a book. Same as if it were a bicycle.
Where in town?
There's a fellow by the train store. Cakes hardwood and timber.
Okay. You keep working here.
But if I don't go with you, who's gonna tell you
Just
that?
need a bit of peace and quiet from your incessant yapping. Charles, make him work. Whip him if you have to. You're a good girl now.
Bueno, y aquí ya lo dejamos hasta mañana. Ya vimos qué está pasando. Sí, ya vimos que nuestro personaje sí murió. Lo estaban diciendo ahí por enfermedad. Y pues vamos a ver qué pasa aquí con él. Encontramos, ya compramos terreno, ya compramos todo. Ahorita vamos a ver cómo hacer la casa y cómo dejarla. Eso va a ser hasta mañana. Vamos a ver cuántas misiones los van a dejar. Vamos a hacer misiones a Nier también. Hay muchas cosas que dejé en el otro personaje. También no hemos encontrado los otros que eran, menos el líder. No sé si después lo encontremos. Este juego está muy largo. Es muy largo, total. Pero bueno, vamos a guardarlo. %. Y bueno, vamos a ver qué onda hasta mañana. Les haya gustado